One of the biggest conflicts in families now is between parents and children is over technology use. There are people who are battling over the teen wants to use it more often than the parent wants them to use it, or the parents feel it's interfering with family life. The teens are on it all the time and not doing other things, and it's a real interruption in family life, and people are in lots of conflicts around it. And parents want to know what they can do about it, and there's lots they can do about it. The first principle is that they should set rules around technology. You should see that you have a right as a parent to insist rules around technology and to establish good routines with your teen. Don't give up. Don't just give them everything and let them do what they want. The next thing is to tell your teenagers and children technology and screen time is a privilege, not an entitlement. It's a privilege they only get if they behave well, they only get if they use it responsibly, and they only get it if they're respectful in the family. You establish that from day one. The next thing is to really negotiate with your teenager about it, and children, is to listen to their concerns about technology and what they want. Because there are loads of good things about technology. There are loads of good reasons to want it, for education, for socialising, for connecting with their friends. So listen very, very carefully to what they want. Listen to how they can get it, and try to think how you can give them what they want, but in a way that ensures they're safe and doesn't compromise family life. So in a good negotiator, you listen very, very carefully to what they want. So you might be saying, listen, I want to make sure your homework's done, and you might come with an agreement that they get their homework done first, and then they have half an hour of screen time or an hour of screen time if that's all done and the chores are done. And then it's like a reward to them, and it's done as an agreement with you that you've negotiated with them, and everyone feels good around that. The next thing when you're dealing with conflict is you have to have consequences around when conflict emerges, or when teenagers are disrespectful or children fight you over technology. The best way to do that is you make the consequences small, not that you suddenly take it away and you smash it up in front of them or something like that, but actually it's removed for a small period of time, and they can get it back once they show responsibility, once they show respect back to you. So if they overstep their time in technology when they agreed to it for an hour, they lose that equivalent amount of time the next day. If they break a rule around technology where they access something inappropriate or didn't cover what agreement around that, then you take a step back and they don't use it for a while, or they have to prove to you that they can be safe and responsible before they get it back again. So being very prepared to follow through carefully with consequences works very well.